Hello, my name is Tamaya Matlock.
And I'm Chris Pone,
We are here with Hardcover News,
Chicago's source of teen news for the past 25 years.
Today, we will be taking a look at trends that led to violence. The top trends that caught our eyes were train snatching and iPhones.
Do you think it's safe to walk down the street with your phone or your iPod out?
Depending on where you are.
No. Well, the reason why I say that because you're attracting more for the thieves to grab them out of your hand. Now, if you got your iPod and your iPhone in your pocket, there's no way they know if you have an iPod or an iPhone.
Do I think it's safe?
Yeah.
Well, it don't really hurt nothing.
Are you
As long as you
aware?
pay attention to your surroundings.
I walk down the street a lot with my iPhone in my hand, and I've heard stories where people have gotten theirs stolen, so maybe it's not safe, but I do it out of habit anyways.
With the recent iPhone snatching, it takes us back to the eras of violence surrounding popular trends such as Jordan starting jackets and chains.
Are you aware of the era of violence in the 80s, the late 80s and early 90s surrounding the Jordans?
Yeah.
I know about that part. The violence has increased a lot. I'd say about out of 100%, about 80.
Yes.
This situation has gone international. We went around the city to interview people who have witnessed such violence.
Seen it happen a couple of times. Like this one guy, I guess he had on some headphones, kind of like those. There's two guys sitting behind him, talking about they finna rob him and stuff. So we over by the red line, I guess. He got off, and they followed him a good block and a half. And like the bus was riding past that way. We saw the guy. He was just getting beat up, jumped on and everything. And they took his stuff. It was crazy.
I was actually riding CTA one time, and this lady, she was actually using her iPad, the things that just came out. She was actually using her iPad, and three guys came from the next cart over, trying to scope people out, trying to see if they can find something to steal. They actually looked over her way. Then as soon as the stop was coming up, they snatched it, punched her in the face, and ran off the train. But they caught the guys, luckily, so.
We also interviewed victims.
I got an iPod, a Zoom, my camera, and all my course and my money stolen from me my freshman year in high school.
I got my iPod stolen.
With all of this information, here is what we thought about the subject.
My name is Arturo Cabral, and I think it's pretty ridiculous how it's going on between violence and clothing company because it still happens right now. And in my school, some gang member just beat up one of the students just because he has good clothing of the Jordans and Adidas, all good clothing stuff.
My name is Tamaya Matlock, and what I think about these subjects, I think it's bad that people killing other people for their belongings. That's something that's really not cause for. If you really want it that bad, go out and get your money and get that.
This has been a Hardcover News production, and until next time, have a good day.